back to Outer Limits. Today I'm going to fit the new chaser bar to the Ranger. I'm going to do something a little bit different and do a bit of a bumper cut, because I think the tabs they give you for the side of it look a little bit tacky. So we'll see how it looks once I'm all done. So here's the new bar all packaged up. We'll cut this out and let's see what we've got to play with. Start by pulling off your top clips and then remove any side flares that you have, and then there's a heap of bolts underneath there. So these are your bottom clips from your grill, and they just come from these square holes, so you just got to angle it up a bit to get them out. It's not too bad, but then we need to take off these plastic grills. Here's the bolts for the bottom bumper. And then one more down there. So your bumper just clips off. And you just got to unclip your driving lights. So once the bumper's off, we can get rid of these subframe brackets on each side. And then get to these intercooler side mounts and pull them bad boys off. So with a 15mm socket, take off these bumper support bolts here. Those two and those two. There's a couple of little hidden tabs behind here that hold the plastic lugs in. You helping, mate, are ya? Say hello. Hello. So just push those out. And off comes the support. So you got the inner brackets and the outer brackets for the winch cradle. So they give you a little riser guide there, so it lines up with your hole once you go inside the chassis. So you just got to hook that in, slide it up, and then you can get your bolt through to the thread on the inside of the chassis, and then put this bracket on left and right each side. Now I've just trimmed these rubber guides for the airflow at the front, just so the winch cradle can actually sit in there, because they were getting in the way. So for my bumper cut, I've marked 20mm underneath my guard, and then run some tape along, 20mm down from the light, and then I've left just the angle lip on the front just for support, and the same on the other side. So I'll rip that off, grind it down, see how it sits. So here's the cut done. I had to trim a bit of this bracket underneath as well, so when the lip of the bull bar comes, it sits down underneath that. Trim a bit of this one, and then trim a bit of that side there as well.
What about the social isolation? How can we be there for our friends and connect during this time?
So tomorrow I'll test fit it. Alright, so now it's starting to look like a bar. So I've trimmed all there and whacked in a bit of pinch weld. Trimmed all the front. Just used the pinch weld they supplied me. I put these little plastic brackets on and trim down the bumper. Now, because I've only got the PX1 and I don't have any sensors in the front, they give you these sticky back and these little sensor replacements. So just whack your sticky back on there. peel the back off when I can get it, and then line it up with your hole. And stick them in like that. On the outside it's got 3 bolts, and then you've got that other plate that slides on the inside of the chassis, and then there's a spacer tab here that bolts in with these 3 for the side wings. And the side wings you need to pop your little clips in. Then underneath here there's spacers, so you can put it between the winch cradle and the actual outside brackets, as these pull in a bit as you tighten it up. Then there's another big bolt that goes through the top of that. They're your original ones, that's just the 12s. So all the big heads go to the outside, small heads go for the inside. There's your 2 longer ones that go right through. And you got these ones here, that's your original, 2 smaller ones. I've put my bash plate back on, and same on the other side. Then you just got your 3 bolts at the front there with the spacers towards me, and the L brackets on the inside. And then your bull bar has those funny plates down on the inside with the 4 bolts for adjustment. So here's the side lips on, just a few bolts going to those ones, and they've got a nice little tongue that sits over and hides where all your inner guards were. Looks very nice. Alright guys, now the bar's on, and it's safe to say that I'm pretty happy with the result. Here we are. So there's my bumper cut. Nice sleek lines now. To make some new brackets for my light bar because I lost the old ones. And I reckon it's an absolute credit to TJM. Everything lined up spot on. There was no stuffing around at all, apart from doing the actual bumper cut. So I am 100% excited. Now to fit the winch and move on to the rest. Alright guys, so if you like that video, give it a like, subscribe to my page, and I'll try and get some more content up. See you later.